Hello everyone, I'm Travis and let's get wanderlost. On our recent cruise aboard Odyssey of the Seas, we booked a junior suite for the first time ever. It was cabin 12324. So in this video, we're going to go over what we liked and didn't like about this cabin, and if it was worth it to book a suite aboard a Royal Caribbean cruise. Again, we had room 12324, which is an aft-facing junior suite at the very back of the ship. On our most recent Greek Isle cruise out of Rome, we spent roughly $4,500 for this stateroom, and we booked it through the Next Cruise promo. One of the best things about this cabin was the huge aft-facing balcony. This balcony gave us great views of all the scenery, from the Stromboli volcano to the Strait of Messina or any of the ports we went to. The chairs were so comfortable that even Nicole fell asleep out here on our sea day. We enjoyed this extra large balcony and definitely took advantage of it on our cruise. Our stateroom had a ton of outlets from European style to American style and USB style. We had no problem making sure all of our devices were properly charged. One of the sweet perks is a espresso maker in your room with free espresso pods. Our stateroom attendant Marjorie kept them fully stocked our entire cruise. Royal Caribbean advertises the fridge in the room as a cooler and not a fridge, but it did a great job of keeping cans of Red Bull and Coke very cold. Our room had plenty of storage and drawers, so we were able to keep all of our stuff hidden and off the counters. The main closet had plenty of room and a ton of hangers, and you get these included bathrobes since you booked a suite. We were able to hang up all of our clothes that we didn't want to get wrinkled in our suitcases, and there's even a shelf at the bottom for your shoes. There is a seating area with a Chase Lounge couch and a table if you wanted to do some work over here. Since this is a suite, the bed includes a pillow top mattress and it was incredibly comfortable and we didn't have any trouble falling asleep at night. On this side of the bed there is only the light switches. There is no outlets, so if you're looking for those, they're on the other side of the bed. Though there is only one standard plug there. I'm not sure why they didn't put plugs on both sides of the bed, but I guess that's just a small complaint. Next to the bed is another closet where you can hang some more clothes up and a few more dresser drawers, and the safe. One of the cool things about this suite is the toilet area is separated from the shower area. So if you have multiple people trying to get ready in the mornings, there's definitely room to do that. The shower area is incredibly nice. There is a bathtub, so if you have children or if you just like taking a bath, you can use that. And then the shower next to it is very spacious, a lot better than the standard cabins. Has a rainfall shower head, a regular shower head, and a seat, so if you wanted to sit down while you're in the shower. And don't worry, that foggy glass in the shower is not see-through. You can only see light through it, nothing visual. Now, one of the downsides of this room was the location. It was on deck 12, so if you wanted to go up to the Windjammer, that was a couple quick flights up the stairs. But if you wanted to go down to the Esplanade or the Via, there was a lot of stairs if you weren't using the elevators. And this room is at the very back of the ship, so it's a long walk from the elevators all the way back to the room, so if you forgot something, you're walking pretty far. We really enjoyed this room, and it was probably the best cabin or best stateroom that we have ever booked on any of the cruises that we have been on. One of the really cool things about this room is the lights and the curtains are all controlled by a touch panel right by the front door. You can actually set the lights and the curtains to different settings based on the time of day or the mood that you want to have inside the room, and they automatically open, close, and turn on. The control panel is also the control for the lights. It's your main light switch, and since this is a suite, it does not have that little eco switch where you have to put your seat pass card in to get the lights to turn on. This was a really cool feature and made having a suite just that much better. We've always been curious if booking a junior suite was worth it over booking like a normal ocean view balcony. Now, if you didn't know, Royal Caribbean on their Quantum and Oasis classes and the upcoming Icon class have different class of suite categories. So your junior suites are a C class, your grand suites and one bedroom suites are a Sky class, and then your like loft suites and your royal suites, those are your star classes, and each class has different things that you get for booking. So the suite that we booked is a junior suite, so it's a C-class category suite and has a few benefits over booking just a normal balcony cabin. So I've already talked about a couple of them, like the espresso maker, and then there's the pillow top mattress, the luxury amenities in the bathroom, and the bathrobes that are in the closet. And the one that we didn't mention yet was access to Coastal Kitchen, which is like the main dining room for suite guests. As a junior suite, you get dinner in Coastal Kitchen every night of your cruise. Coastal Kitchen has amazing food and even better service. We were completely blown away by the quality of the food, the quality of the service, and the overall experience of eating at Coastal Kitchen. It's like going to any of the specialty restaurants on board any of the Royal Caribbean ships, except it's included in your cruise fare. Some of the best entrees, appetizers, and desserts that we've had on a Royal Caribbean cruise came inside Coastal Kitchen, and we can't recommend it enough. One of the things not included in a junior suite is the suite lounge access, which seems really weird, but you have to be at a Sky or Star class level in order to get access, so we obviously couldn't go in there. So was upgrading to a junior suite from a regular ocean view balcony worth it? I'm going to say on this cruise that we took to the Greek Isles on Odyssey of the Seas, it definitely was. We really enjoyed our room. It was one of the best rooms we've ever booked. The view off the balcony was incredible, and Coastal Kitchen was some of the best food that we've had on any of our Royal Caribbean cruises. But there is a caveat to this, and it's going to be price. So if you're booking a cruise and a junior suite is way more than an ocean view balcony, then I'm going to probably say it's not worth the extra money that you're going to spend. Yeah, the room being bigger is super nice. Coastal Kitchen is excellent. And the view off your extra large balcony is going to be even better. But is it really worth $1,000 or $2,000 more than a regular balcony? Probably not. We paid about $4,500 for the two of us to go on this cruise. And a regular ocean view balcony was about $3,800 all said and done, so it wasn't that much more. Yes, you get a few suite perks, you get a larger room, you get a larger balcony, you get better amenities, you get 2 times a day service from your stateroom attendant, but you gotta kind of weigh that with the price of a regular balcony over a junior suite. And for us on this cruise, it was definitely worth it, and we would book a junior suite again. But again, if it's a couple $1,000s more, no, we're not going to. And then it's not worth it. But overall, we enjoyed our suite. We enjoyed our cruise on Odyssey of the Seas. And we would do all of this again with no changes made to anything. We absolutely loved this cruise, and we loved our stateroom aboard Odyssey of the Seas. So if you have any questions about our stateroom, junior suites in general, or anything about Royal Caribbean cruises, please leave them in the comments section below. And as always, make sure you like and subscribe.